Hi, welcome back to my channel. I went into deep description on how to take care of your nails, how to do your nails, everything. You guys asked for it and I shall deliver. You asked me how to do your own nails and I got you, because you don't have to pay nobody to do them and you can do them yourself. It is obviously Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Na, 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 na. Therefore, we're gonna do Christmas nails. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like it. I went into deep description on how to take care of your nails, how to do your nails, everything. I hope you guys enjoy and let me know what else you want to see. Starting off on how to take care of your nails. I do my nails once a week. So the first thing I do is I get a bowl and I put it with like hot water, like as hot as I can handle it. I put some soap in it. This helps the cuticle kind of get soft. I get this one tool that I got on Amazon. If you don't have the tool, you can use your thumb or like any finger that you're comfortable using and do this motion. This again is putting your cuticles back, and it's kind of getting rid of like all like the dead things in the nail itself. I don't know the scientific thing to say it, but you know what I mean. I like to keep the fingers in the water until I am about to do that one finger. So for example, I had the index finger in the water because I was doing the thumb, vice versa. You get the point. This also can help get rid of the residue nail polish. Now, I am right hand dominant, so I kind of wanted to show you me using my left hand. It's still the same concept. You just carefully just want to push your cuticles back. You see all the skin and everything that's coming out of it. We want to get rid of that, and you're going to see how beautiful and how clean the nail looks like after we're finished. This is a perfect example of I took my nail polish off, but there's still some residue, so I'm using this tool to help me take it off. Now let me also say, do not go too hard on this because you can easily just mess up your own nail. Only want to scratch the surface. This is how it looks like once I'm finished. Do you see all of that? That was just in my nail. You couldn't even see it. So now we move on to the next step. Now, forgive me, I don't know what this is called. In Spanish, is alicate. I don't know. Now with the alicate, I'm just getting rid of all the things that I'm looking at. You will see in a second that I kind of put the alicate like under my cuticle, like under the back of it, to get rid of those white little specks. Like right now, I'm doing it under it. I'm not doing like my actual skin. I'm doing like under the nail kind of thing. Does that make sense? Be careful because you will cut yourself. It's normal. I've been doing this for years and I still up to this day still cut myself. So again, you just want to be careful and you'll be okay. All of this takes practice. When I first started, I was it was a freaking like murder scene. I wanted to show you guys this part of the video because look how satisfying it is that I just so happen to get a perfectly full line of the cuticle. So if you're wondering, okay, how do I know what I need to cut off? You can see it. Like in the video, you can see it as well because of the camera, but you can see like your actual skin color and like the white part of the actual cuticle that needs to go. Once I finish all my nails, look at this. All of that was in my nail, gone. And now look how beautiful and clean my nails look. I cut myself in one of them. Like I said, I ain't perfect. I do not use gel. I do not use acetone. A couple of weeks ago, I made the mistake on buying a gel top and bottom coat by mistake. And I had to soak off my nails with literal acetone on cotton pads for 15 minutes. My nails have not been the same ever since. So I have to, unfortunately, continue to cut them because they're not growing. Learn from me. Do not make my mistake. Now, this is the nail file that you use to get the shape of your nail. The best shape that works for me is kind of oval because I'm crazy with my nails and I feel like the oval one kind of breaks a whole lot less than if I were to do it a square or like pointy or anything. I start off with one side and I pretty much file it straight. Go on to the next side and just file it straight ahead. Like I want it to almost look like square at first. Once I have the sides how I want them, pretty much straight, I go on the edges. You pretty much only have to focus on the edges if you're starting out. For example, obviously they were squares, so I have to make them oval. You can see what I'm doing, that I'm just focusing just on the edges of it, and this is how it looks like at the end. You may want to perfect it here and there, you know, put a little bit of here and there, put some little razzle dazzle in it, but that's what it looks like. Now, if your nail is really, really short like this one, it's pretty much the same concept. Straighten the sides, even though it's not going to seem as much because the nail is so short, and then just focus on the edges. As you can see right here, I am focusing on the edges and making that round shape. Now remember, if you file too much, you're pretty much shortening your nail as you go. I don't see a lot of people do this, but this is like the equivalent of when they do the acrylics, that they like freaking pretty much like shave your nail on top, for example. This is a nail file, but for on top of your nail, not the actual one that we just did to shape the nail. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what this does, but as you can see, it does something. I truly don't know what it does. All I know is that it's like a step on nails that you're supposed to do. My mom taught me. I just don't know the reason, to be honest. Whenever I finish filing all of them on the top, this is how it's gonna look like. And this is the process of your nails when you do the acrylics, that you go and wash your nails with warm water and soap, which I did. And this is how it looks like, completely finished. No polish or anything, but the nails have been taken care of. Now let's move on to the actual polish. You have to have a bottom coat. You have to if you want to take care of your nails. My mom and I have been using this one specifically for absolute years. It is in my Amazon storefront. You apply it on your nails and it dries literally within like a minute. If you've never done your nails before, again, you're gonna mess up. It's just trial and error. I like to put my little finger on the bottom of the nails, kind of like to support it in a way, and then just go about my business. Since again, I am a right hand, I like to put my right hand on the actual table to kind of stabilize it, and then go on with the nail polish, which is a whole lot easier. Especially if you're starting out, try this. Now, because it's Christmas time, you know I gotta go on with the colors. I will explain why I went straight to the red and not the green in a second. I always leave my thumb last because of this reason right here. With my thumb, I like to clean the excess polish off of the nail. Look how easy that was. My mom uses a tool. You see, that doesn't work for me. I've noticed that when I use my actual finger like this, it works a whole lot better. Like, you see it. I do this and then I just wipe it off on a cloth, and just as easy. Now, when I did the whole thing with my nails with the green, I didn't like it. I didn't like the color green like that, so I have to start all over. So like, don't judge me. This green works better, okay? Since it's Christmas time, I'm gonna do a design. I got these things on Amazon and they come with different sizes that you can make little dots. So with whatever color you wanna use to make dots, you literally just do what you're looking at right now. The trick is to just softly apply it to your nail. You're literally just touching your nail. You're not pushing on it or anything. You see how I'm just literally just touching my nails. Sometimes some of the polka dots are going to be bigger than the others. This is just how it is. You just have to keep on trying. I promise you'll get better. This is an easy Christmas nail. Literally 2 colors. All Christmas colors, and call it a day. I like using the UV light so my nails can dry a whole lot faster. Now we got the color down. Now it's time to clean it. You can literally get a Q-tip and just put it in non-acetone. This is what I've used. My mom and I have been using this. I have not gone anything else but this. It is non-acetone and it literally has vitamins for your literal nails. You put the Q-tip in it to make sure that it gets some non-acetone on it, and you just clean it. Again, softly just clean it around. We already cleaned it with our thumb, but this time we're just like really getting it completely cleaned. As you can see how red the Q-tip is from me just literally cleaning this thing. Again, you softly just want to like press against the sides of it to make sure that you get it all clean. You want to do this motion and put it back in the non-acetone to get like the cracks and crannies, like the really small places that you can't get through with the regular Q-tip, like as fat as it is. To finish it off, you want to get a top coat. I've been using this one. I'm kind of in the market for another one because I feel like this one is not working, but anyone would do. And this kind of seals the deal in a way and makes your nails last long. This is the end result. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know any other details or anything else that you want me to show you. I will put a lot more rules and stuff in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.